Here we have the current stock market update for Supermicro Computer Incorporated, stock ticker SMCI. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comments section so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. So here we are once again back with the stock market's favorite horror show. This decline continues here. We are seeing share prices move drastically lower here once again. I mean, it's just incredible what's going on here. So share prices have now gapped all the way down to, let's get a price low here, $20.20 is the price low. Which does mean that we've broken now through that prior range bottom for the stock. So the stock is now trading below its prior sideways trading range. So there was some major, news that has been, developing here. We did get some adjusted earnings expectations from the company. So we'll just go over these quickly here. Adjusted earnings are expected to come in at 56 to 65 cents during the fiscal second quarter. This is well below the market's prior estimates, which were coming in at 80 cents. So we've got a midpoint of roughly 61 cents. Substantial difference here relative to prior expectations, according to data from Bloomberg. Meanwhile, its forecast for net sales is expected to come within a range of 5.5 billion to 6.1 billion. Which is obviously also much weaker than prior expectations. Bloomberg data shows that those expectations were coming in at 6.79 billion. So these are very drastic differences here. And in addition to that, we have to remember that Supermicro still has not filed its 10K annual report, which was initially pushed back during the August 28 trading session. The company says that it remains unable to predict the time when the Form 10K will be filed. So, this just creates a huge element of added uncertainty here. This really does not look good from a PR perspective. The company it's really just as if they can't, if you were trying to make things worse, I don't know how you would, I don't know how much more you could really be doing here. They just keep kicking the can down the road, kicking the ball down the field. They're really not doing anything to alleviate market concerns here. And share prices just continue to plummet. I mean, again, I feel like I can't even use the same thumbnail over and over again like this. The stock crashes again. The stock crashes again. Again. I mean, how am I even supposed to phrase this? I don't even know. So, these are drastic movements here. And this prior support zone that was attempting to develop itself would have been seen. Let's get a number here just for reference. So this would have come in near 2390. I mean, just to get an idea of where we were previously. So, at some point, this stock does become a value again. I mean, we have to believe that at some point. But, as long as these types of stories continue, they haven't done anything to alleviate market concerns yet. I cannot believe that the CEO is not stepping down or, being forced out by the board or anything like that. You could do way less than this and lose your job easily. The destruction in shareholder value here is just incredible. I mean, it's mind blowing what's going on here. So, coming up with some assessments here, we can look at the charts a bit, but we do have to understand that we're starting to enter into territory here that has not been seen for quite some time. So if we go back to the let's even just go back to the monthly price chart, because where we are at the moment, we're breaking below the prior trend low that was seen, prior to this early spike in the stock itself. So, okay, so what we have here is the monthly price chart. I mean, we're really kind of zooming back in time at this point. So the reason that we're doing this is because, we really have to go back to these prior trading periods here, because what this is starting to show is that all of this upside price movement really is just starting to look incredibly invalid. I mean, these price movements into, close to 130, have just completely reversed themselves and then some. So could we actually wind up trading lower on the year? I mean, it's looking like that could be the case after the stock was seeing these monumental, kind of mind-blowing, earth-shattering price moves to the top side, and somehow we wind up in negative territory for the year. I mean, is that really where this is going to go? It's hard to believe. It's really just I don't know. This is turning into a major historical story here. But the reason I sort of point out these levels is that in prior videos, what we were watching would have been the prior trading range that was defined by roughly 3660 on the top, and then roughly 2266 to the downside. So we were starting to hopefully develop some sort of support right within the bottom of that trading range. But the news just keeps coming. I mean, now they're revising lower their earnings and revenue expectations, and then they're saying that we are unable to predict when the Form 10K would be filed. It's already due, dude. Like, what is wrong with this guy? I mean, honestly, like, there's just no excuse for this. And the longer this goes on, it just looks more and more like there is actual wrongdoing here. I mean, what is this guy hiding? It's really hard to believe that this can continue, that this behavior can continue. And I'm not hearing anybody saying that this guy should be fired or that he should be resigning or something like that. Why is this not more of a conversation? So, just from a longer term perspective here, we've now broken through this prior trading range, and it's looking like we're actually going to close the year in negative territory. I can't believe I'm even saying that. How is that possible? How do you go from, $30 per share, less than $30 per share, to $130 per share, and then close the year in negative territory for the year? I mean, am I dreaming this? Is this, I don't believe what I'm seeing here. This can't be real. So now that we have broken below this prior trading range that we were watching, if you remember to one of the prior videos, I was actually pointing out this $9.32 support zone, which again, I just can't even believe I'm saying this, but it's starting to look like these are going to be the next zones of support. I mean, you do have some psychological factors here around $20 per share, but I think that the broader story here is so significant that nobody's going to care that that $20 is a psychological figure. Nobody's going to say, well, it's really cheap now. $20 is a nice round number. Let's jump right into this thing. I don't think that's going to matter at all. I think we're going to be breaking below $20 here very soon, and then the next level to the downside, the next major level of support is below $10. So I do think that if we fall into that sort of $10 territory, I think you might start to see some buying activity kick in, even just based on those psychological round numbers. Some people might start to be willing to take a chance on the stock at that point. But if we lose this $20 handle, it looks like we're in store for another round of major selling pressure. So I can't even believe I'm saying this, but here's the current market update for Supermicro Computer, stock ticker SMCI. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership and start trading stocks with the pros.